Hey there, I'm Lisa Mohajay. I am the founder of the Drab to Fab Life, and I am so glad that you are here because I'm going to be sharing with you something that has become really near and dear to my heart, and I'm excited to share it with you. It is crushing that vicious cycle of dining out to eat. Have you wondered, where is all of your money going? I guarantee you there's probably more money going towards dining out than what you realize. For Paj and I personally, it was almost like it was a habit, like it was our thing, a hobby. It was our thing. It's what we did together. We dined out literally like 3-4 times a day. And let me just say that really adds up. So I just want to kind of share with you first what made me come to this decision and how I got on this path of really saving money and not dining out as much. So we've made a few decisions financially that weren't so good. I'll just leave it at that. And so for probably the last year and a half, I've been bitter. I've been resentful. And I kept thinking, I gotta make more money. I gotta make more money. I gotta make more money. And then one day it was like, well, what if I stopped spending money on the smaller things? And I realized one day that it was like I kept talking about it. I kept saying, we got to save money. We got to do this. We got to do that. But I wasn't doing anything about it. And it hit me that I cannot sit here and be upset about something if I'm not willing to do something different. If I'm not willing to take that next step and figure out a plan. What do we need to do to change the situation? So for me, it was a matter of logging into my bank account. So this is your first assignment, okay? I want you to log in to your bank account. Now, you should be able to easily run a 30-day report, or even if it's the bank statement from the previous month. We're looking at 30 days here. So I want you to run that report, and I want you to download it into an Excel spreadsheet, or you can also print it out as well. I know not everyone is quite as technology savvy or spreadsheet friendly. I've become one of those people where I'm like, let's put it in a spreadsheet. Let's put it in a spreadsheet and let's figure this out. So it will work just as well doing either way. You could put it into a spreadsheet or you can print it out. So what I want you to do next, you probably already have a good idea of what I'm going to ask you to do, and that is to tally up all of your dining out. So that means all of the fast food. It means going out for pizza. It means going out for, to the salad bar. It means going out on your date nights. I'm not even looking at what you're spending at going to the grocery store. So this was the part that was a pivotal moment and turning point for Paj and I. So I added up how much we had spent the previous month just on dining out. And I included all of those things. Again, I didn't include the trips to Target. I didn't include trips to the grocery store, simply just dining out. Guys, when I added that up, my jaw literally hit the floor. We had been spending per month, and this was cutting back. We had literally cut back from dining out that month before. We had literally spent my entire annual salary at my old full-time job in 1 month, approximately. So we were spending a lot of money dining out. So I want you to do that same simple exercise. I want you to figure out how much money are you spending on a weekly, monthly basis dining out to eat. All right, so here's step number 2 in this video. You've got to get your family on board. Now, thankfully, Paj was very much on board with me when I was like, hey, this is how much money we are spending on dining out. And so he was all on board at that point, and we made that decision to start eating out at home. And already we are on track to save probably close to $2,000 a month just from eliminating all of this dining out. Now, what we are doing is we are setting aside 1 day a week to have as a family day or as a date night or something like that, where we can go out to eat, and we can enjoy ourselves, and we can have fun. But we've eliminated going out nonstop and watching our money fly out the window. So stay tuned for the next video. I want to know, once you figure out how much you've spent on dining out, I want you to share that with me. And I want you to post it in the comments below. Let me know how much are you spending. And then I want you to present that with your family. So that includes your spouse, your significant other. It includes talking to your kids and making sure they understand, because you know, we have a daughter and she's used to dining out all of the time. You're thirsty? Okay, let's go drive through and get a drink. You're hungry? Okay, let's go drive through and get something to eat. Oh, you want to go for steak? Okay, let's go for steak. Hibachi? Okay, sushi. I mean, you name it. It was nonstop dining out. So it's really, really important for this to work that your entire family is on board. So in the next video, we're going to talk about how to get prepared, meal plans. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite recipes. And then as a bonus, I'm also going to share with you guys date night tips to keep things low cost and simple and budget friendly, but to still have quality time together that you're going to enjoy and create memories. So be sure to check out the link in the description below so that you'll be able to print out some items to help you with your grocery shopping and your meal planning, and of course get those date night tips as well. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks, guys.